Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today I'm going to be opening up another one of these hobby boxes of, I think this is actually the fourth box I've opened of Star Wars Series 2 Rise of Skywalker. So let's see what we get. Pick these up from Cards Infinity. I would have gotten to open up some of these a little earlier, but the local hobby shop, they got 3 cases in. 3 cases sold before I could get there on the opening day. So wow, this stuff sold really fast, which is kind of surprising. Because everybody seems to think Star Wars is not very popular, but man, could not find this set except for online. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these openings. Sorry they're a few days later than I would have liked to have opened it. Kato Comics and a Blu-ray with C-3PO. And they do have flashlights in Star Wars. There's proof. I want to get a flashlight like that. It seems like it's a little inefficient with the light coming out the sides, but you can see there's definitely a beam coming out of that light, like it's working good. It's got to be LED. Poe Zori, Chewie, and a blue Lando. Command ship. Got it. These Kylo Ren inserts. Kylo Ren. Don't get me started on that. Purple parallel. Whoa. I need to give this, I haven't watched the movie for a while. I need to give it another good watch. Actually, I'll watch episodes 7, 8, 9 back to back to back and be able to fully, take it all in another time. But man, The Force Awakens, that movie was amazing, and I wish JJ would have just stuck with it and did all 3. Why they went JJ Abrams and then have someone else, which was Rian Johnson, do Last Jedi, and then back to J.J. Abrams. It's like one of the biggest movie-making blunders ever, I think. Because The Force Awakens was a masterpiece, man. And there's nothing wrong with Last Jedi. I love The Last Jedi. There's a couple things that didn't love as much as some other movies, but it was a great movie, man. And then this movie had to tie all that together, and it's just an impossible task. And try to do it in one. You couldn't do that in a 4-hour movie, I don't think. So I think there should have been Episode 9 Part 1, Episode 9 Part 2. I would have been just happy with that. Even waiting an extra 2 years for it to be completely all done. That would have been killer. But it just, the way Disney handled it kind of leaves a bad taste. That they kind of took something that was off to just a masterful start and just kind of made a train wreck out of it at the end. But I love Star Wars. I'm always going to love Star Wars. I don't think there's going to be another Star Wars movie for a long time. So that's probably a good thing. Let them take their time and set things up properly, plan it all out, and then execute. If they do that, it'll be great. There's a bronze parallel out of 99. There's BB-8. I mean, there's some great new characters brought into this franchise. Some great, like Kylo Ren, great character. Rey, great. Poe, He serves his purpose in the storyline. BB-8, a great droid. Let's see who else we got here. Hux, that was a good character. General Pride was great. This thing, nah, not so great. At least the way they used Worm Man in this show wasn't that great. The Emperor, I don't want to comment on that. I like the concept of it. I just don't like the execution, I guess I would say. And like I said, if you make it over 2 movies and flesh out this idea, I think it becomes a lot better. Way better. But the way it was done just kind of seemed kind of convoluted. I mean, J.J. Abrams has even said that they edited out a lot of stuff that he wanted in there that would have made more sense. So, okay, JJ, but why didn't you say, I have to have all 3 movies? He should have insisted on that at the beginning. Because then it becomes a marathon to try to get back to what he envisioned, And I don't blame Disney for... I'd blame Disney if they didn't lock up JJ for all 3, or lock up somebody for all 3 to do their movies. So it's their fault that it kind of got to be kind of messy. Love those Knights of Ren inserts. Like they didn't have time to get into the Knights of Ren. There was no time to do that. Like that could have been really cool. There was just no time. They set it up in the first one that there was a Knights of Ren. Obviously, Rian Johnson, he wasn't going to touch it because he didn't know what JJ was going to do with those guys. And then there was no time to do anything with it in episode 3. I'm sorry, episode 9. Ooh, we might have gold here. That's definitely not bronze. You can definitely tell the difference between bronze and gold in this set. Kylo Ren. 7 out of 10. That's sweet. I'm going to sleeve that. After he just laid waste to that little area there. Babu Freak. That was a great new character to bring into Star Wars. Definitely felt like Star Wars. These 2 cards are always back to back. And they're 2 very spoilericious type Ray cards. So I don't really want to talk much about those cards because it could be like spoiler territory. That one too. That's one thing. If you haven't watched Rise of Skywalker, probably isn't good for you to watch people open Series 2 because there's a lot of pictures on the cards. I mean, I'm glad they did it because it makes for a much more interesting set, but also kind of gives away a lot of major spoilers in the movie. Like evil C-3PO. Who knew that C-3PO would turn evil? Oh, we got our auto. I hate tops sometimes. I mean, this is awesome. It's out of 99 BB-8 auto, but it's the exact same auto. And they do this all the time, where they'll take an auto that you already got and give you another one out of the same case. I didn't even buy a whole case. I just bought a few boxes, and somehow they do this to you, where you get the same auto more than once. So that's something that Topps needs to fix. And there's no, if you're buying more than one box out of a case, you should never get the same auto twice. Never. That should never, ever, ever happen. I'm pretty irritated at Topps this year, honestly. So that's just one of the things that I would definitely, if I was on the board at Topps, I love that lightsaber of Rey that she made. That one's sweet. That would be one thing I would address. There's a red out of $199. I mean, you kind of kill like people wanting to buy a case when they know I'm going to get multiple autographs of the same person. It happens all the time. It's like, that shouldn't happen. The checklist is big enough, you could have all different autographs. Just saying. But yeah, it does give me one I can trade, so I shouldn't complain. Now I have something to trade with the other people that have bought Star Wars stuff. I'm glad they put this card in here because it reminds me of that scene that just did not like that scene. I'm glad they didn't hold back and just put scenes that everybody's going to like. They put the scenes that are controversial in this. That was really cool that they did that. Definitely have something to think about and talk about when you're opening these cards. That is for sure. There's a puzzle piece. I think I got that puzzle piece already. To make, there's like a picture. I don't know how many it make. There's 9 that you got to get to make the scene there. It's Rey with her awesome lightsaber. Like, okay, if they made the movie a 2-parter, you could have seen some of this lightsaber in action, I bet, instead of only getting to see her light it up. I mean, we'll never get to see that lightsaber used, unfortunately. Very interesting picture there, the old Jar of Snows. Again, great choice to put in a set. This is a card that you just love to talk about. Hey, we got a numbered C-3PO. This is the silver border out of 25. So this one we got it out of 25 and out of 10. And a numbered auto. So, man, probably this is definitely the best box out of the ones that we've opened so far. It's another controversial scene. Like, great choices for the cards. Like, my opening videos have been long because of the choices that they made on the cards to put in here. I mean, it's great. Definitely topic points. Like, that's Wicked, I think, right there. Yeah, Wicket W. Warwick happily stamps his spear as a Sith Star Destroyer crashes in front of him. Like, when I saw the movie, I didn't catch that that's Wicket. That is awesome. And I didn't even know he was in the movie till I saw the autograph checklist. Warwick Davis has autos in this. How cool would it have been to pull a Wicket auto out of this? But I didn't know he was in that. I didn't realize that was him. Sith Holocron? Or is it just some locator? Knights of Ren and Worm Man. Okay. Ooh, I think we got a sketch. Does not feel like a medallion type card. Yeah. Okay. So this was a great box, man. Yeah, I got another auto of BB-8, which is, well, let's admit, that's not a bad auto to get. BB-8's cool. But, uh-oh. Oh, we got a shaped sketch card. Hold on. Shaped sketch card. Those are 1 out of 344 packs. So that is a, you don't get those every case. So hopefully it's sick. Okay, let's get to it here. Got Jana. There's the shaped sketch card behind this. Got that weird character there. And General Pride. Okay, let's see who did this. Okay, Star Wars. You have discovered a Star Wars sketch card featuring characters and scenes from Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Congratulations. Really? That's who we got as our other sketch artist, Scott West. That's weird to get the same guy. See, the first sketch I got of him, he did a pretty cool, I don't have it over here. He did a pretty cool Knight of Ren sketch in pencil. So let's see what this one is. Ah, Babu Freak. I was even mentioning that man, that'd be cool to get a Babu Freak sketch card. Wow, that's pretty good. A lot of detail there. And it's one of the die cut. They call a shaped sketch card. I guess it's just a die cut sketch. That is sweet. It's a Dio inspired shape there, I guess. Cool. Probably will never pull another one of those again, a shaped sketch card out of this. I'm always happy when I get a shaped sketch card out of a product, because those are definite keepers in your sketch card collection, because they're really tough to pull. Alright, so this was a great box. We got that awesome Babu Freak sketch. We got a bunch of numbered cards out of 25, 3PO. Brian Herring out of a 99. And this gold Kylo Ren out of 10. So this was a great box. Alright, stay tuned for more videos.